damage. That is undeniable. Flare Dungeon, as before, has the brain. Has 3 levels. It is huge. Thanks to being in hell difficulty, it gets to be quite large. And it has undead soul killers in it. One of the other dangerous monsters that lurks around Act 3. Okay, I suppose the Flare Shaman are dangerous now that they have minus 17 fire resist, but really, they shouldn't be too bad. Oh, Warp Jade the Howler, though. Here, let me... It's really cool when those guys get to be elites because you get a double drop from him. Yeah. Okay. Crown. Full rejuvenation. Have a potion, why not? Great sword. An Aegis. Do we want the Aegis for anything? 2-socketed Aegis. I don't think so. Man. Alright, well. Might bring Bosch back into the fray if this great sword turns out to be anything special. Oh, and we get the ability to identify it. Unfortunately, you cannot make golems out of unidentified things. Ooh, a Hell Rune! That's lucky. Hell Rune is kind of special as a rune. Since its requirements minus, it itself does not have any requirements. This might fool you into thinking it's a lower level rune than it is. It's pretty high up there, actually. Oh boy. I don't know what hit me, and I don't care. It's probably you, wasn't it, Star Eye? Teleportation, of course. That's how you got past my ranks. Really kind of need my ranks to destroy you so that I don't have to worry about that particular danger anymore. Oh! That's even worse still. Don't want to click on you either. Teleporting monsters. This one actually knows how to teleport too because it has instructions to run away under certain circumstances. Monsters who have that as part of the ARI will teleport more readily than others. Okay. Don't have to yell. You can hear me just fine. Yep, that curse sure does take a while. You are cursed. And we do not want to get poisoned in here. The various poisons available from traps are kind of nasty. I would like to find a scroll of Identify so that I could bring Bosch back. I think he's been sitting on the sideline long enough, and Amy has had a good run. A demon head. I will have to wait. I can't believe I got a 6-socketed phase blade and nothing to do with it. There is factually no 6-socket rune word that I would want this character to have. It being a phase blade is like having a Zod rune built into it. Ah. Bugs me so bad. That's even more rare than other kinds of unique weapons and rares and stuff. Because while you can crank up your magic item find, you cannot crank up your non-magic item find. At least, under current theories of how that goes. I've had a long-held suspicion about how to actually modify that, leading to my supernatural inclination to additional gold. I have no real evidence to back that up. Just a lot of circumstantial evidence. Ooh, a Highland Blade. That might have to do. Especially since there are plenty of monsters around here who are immune to fire. And you know what? I can always summon Amy right back. So you know what? Amy, have a seat. Bosch is gonna join the battle. Okay, well, don't mind that at all. Templar coat is a pretty high-level armor. It's the exceptional version of full plate. I think it's called full plate. Yo! Okay. Now, the weird thing about the bats is they'll, like, cling to the, air quotes, ceiling, as it were, in this 2D game. But their position is always that of wherever their shadow would be. So if you're targeting them, it doesn't look like you're targeting them. It looks like you're targeting a spot below them. Embossed plate is also exceptional armor. That's Gothic plate. I don't really want it. Can't really have anything I would want. My stealth rune word is pretty powerful, as it turns out. Oh, possessed. A frequent bugbear of my plan. Possessed monsters have a ton of hit points. 12 times the normal amount of hit points for the monster type. And they cannot be cursed. I keep saying that every time it comes up, but you know what? I don't mind. That's once again a bit much poison. Let's bring out a... Yeah, that's probably right. Is that still that possessed monster? Goodness. I wish it were easier to see the monster health bars. Now that's a modification I would make to Diablo 2. Monster HP bar is very difficult to see. It's the darkest possible color of red. I can barely make it out. Matter of fact, you guys can probably make it out a little better than I can because I have interface chrome around it. Ooh. Ooh, Grand Charm, though. Blade bow. You know what?
Good day.
Time to offload some stuff.
You have done well.
Yes, I have.
This magic ring does me no good.
Probably does me no good either. Let's see. Lightning resist 17. Too little, too late. The attack rating and dexterity are almost completely useless. The attack rating is completely useless. Dexterity gives me some block chance, so I can't just write that off as useless. Yeah, I have better resistances on this, so away it goes. Man, it doesn't even sell for all that much. Let's see. Lifesteal, alright. Give me a golem with lifesteal. Happy golem. Or happiest golem. I'm gonna keep the hell rune, of course. I guess I'm full up on those. Buy my scroll back. And we're good to go. Yep. Whereas in Act 2, you could kind of see where the pressure plates for traps were on the ground. You really can't in Act 3. They're all over the place. You'll just hear the noise, and then be like, oh, where is that coming from? What did I hit? Who knows? Wow, I am missing a lot of skeletons all of a sudden. Zohar, where have you been? Oh, there's that towel. Ha! Yep, that's rune finding Kaz, always finding the runes. Alright, back up to full. Boy, team's really going all over the place here. How much poison are we rocking? Lots of it. Come on. Nope. Get... Okay, guys. Skeleton dance is cute, but I really need you to... There, that'll be fine. Heavenly Stone is another sorceress item. And this one is junk. They can have auto mods of life and mana, and they can have staff mods on them too, but they infrequently do, and it's very frustrating if you are a sorceress looking for that kind of thing, because it is the best mod available if you can get it, because it allows you to have a shield rather than being stuck with a staff all the time. Staves are two-handed exclusively, so... Oh no! Some of my minions teleported to the other side of those bars. If only they were ghostly skeletons, that would not stop them. Monsters of my very own. Aha! Grand Charm of Sustenance. It's no 31% extra gold for monsters, I'll tell you that. We do already have a charm that we're re-rolling, so no need to keep that one around. It's always exciting when you see them, though, because they can be the best possible charm. Skulking around in a dark cave. Actually, it's really good that we've gone back to the Flare dungeon. Means that once we finally find the bottom, I don't want to disturb that casket. Once we finally get to the bottom, get the brain, we'll be able to teleport out, take the waypoint, and go right to Kurast, without having to march through all that much of the jungle. So, really, we lucked out. And all I have to do is take down Witch Doctor and Dugu. Shouldn't be any trouble at all. Also kind of want to stay out of the fire. There we go. Oh man, superior bone shield. Boy, that is a temptation. Ooh, this one's ethereal too. Bone shields are awful cool looking, but the Necromancer's Shrunken Head type item is definitely what I want to have in my offhand, because it can have skills. Skills are everything for this build, if you haven't picked that up so far. I depend so highly on skills that I could almost run around naked. Just skills alone. Matter of fact, I could. It would just take a lot longer to do things. This is excellent skulking music. I rather like it. I feel like I'm building to something here. You're a minion of somebody. Oop, I think I see who. Alright, my beautiful warriors. Go get him. Twice. Witch Doctor Ndugu, being a named guy. That is to say, super unique monster. Yep. Gets the double drop, and since he is a fetish shaman, he gets the double drop again. He's a quad drop monster. I don't know why he's not more popular than he is for farming, but really I do. He's kind of hard to find. Especially compared to someone like Pindleskin, who's always right there. Well, we're once again grumped with an item that we should not throw away. There's Raven Frost Ring in case I really want resistances, I suppose. I guess I'll just keep it around. Yeah, what choice do I have in the matter? If that gets sold, that... I mean, really, let's be honest here. What do I want to keep? Ort? Would I rather have Tal than Ort? I think the answer is yes. I don't need Ort for anything. 3 Shael runes. 3 Io runes? What am I supposed to do with that? 4 Io runes? I didn't even know I had that. Okay. That's neat. I rather don't know what to do with all those. Might have to look up which gem I'm looking for. I might be able to turn Io into something else. Like a Hell rune, I think. Might be on up to, like, Lem and Co. And Lemco Tier would be, hey, a rather excellent thing. That's a private joke for me and anyone else who knows rune words. And my habits. Yep, alright. Yeah, I'll just keep the brain around. Brain and brain! What is brain? Let's see if I can find the spot. This little thing sometimes has a little spike ball that pops out of it. Little tiki face. I love the way they look, too. Such an awesome doodad. Alright, well. Still have a lot of poison on my side. 2 is okay, 3 is too much. Looks like... yeah, okay. We're good. You know what would be really neat, too, is if the Necromages had, like, 2 different spells they could cast. Or if you, like, leveled them up enough, they would have 2 spells. Kind of like the Necromages in Hell. Which is to say Act 4, not Hell difficulty. Okay. This is Stormtree. He is quite dangerous. Being extra fast and lightning enchanted means that he's going to get a lot of damage in on my team. Hopefully I can take one of these guys down and corpse explosion the rest of them to the realm of pain. Yep. Perfect.
Thanks.
That battle went exactly to design. I'm going to keep this flawed topaz. It will seem strange, but a little nugget is churning in my memory. Once again, as the shopping stream previewed, I'm in the land of stashes. How many keys do I have on me? 0. Alright. I have not been picking up keys. While during the shopping stream, I allowed myself to click on hollow logs and other disgusting things. I'm no longer allowing that. This is the main action. Can't click on every disgusting thing I see just because it might have $1 in it. Oh, who are you? Seethe Fang. Alright. It's important to know the names of your enemies. Technically, it is not all that important, but I like to know them. I think the random monster names are cool and corny. I don't see the two as mutually exclusive. They're cool in cheesy horror movie kind of sense. Ew, a corpse. Now there should be... There we go. Loricated. That sounds very fancy. What is elite armor? Cracked, burnt, confuse. I am very confused. Confuse is actually a neat skill. It is a curse. It will splash over an array of monsters, and they'll all start hitting each other. If they kill each other, you get experience. That's kind of neat. Oh, another Hell Rune. Okay, cool. Plague Pox. My name doesn't make sense. 'Tis the Plague Pox.
I need a key.
Could it be the illness of Plague Pox? He's come down with Plague Poxitis. And totemic masks can also have skills on them that would possibly make it valuable. And of course, we can still get exploding treasure chests in Lower Kurast. They will not explode quite as greatly as they did on Players 8, but, you know, that is still quite a bit more than a regular stash. Or at least it will be as soon as I find one, and there's always one, sometimes two. Who are you? Windrend the Unholy. Or perhaps Windrend the Unholy, I really don't know. We can agree that he is unholy. That much is not up for debate. Let's see. Gauntlets are part of that one set that has all of the biggest armor pieces on it. The Tower Shield is the popular Saigons, that's what it's called. The Tower Shield part of this set is the most popular one because it has a bonus to all skills on it. Enough with the poison, you guys. Killing me with this. That's pretty good. Cool. We're finding decent stuff this time around. I'm reasonably happy about this. Oh, I guess I should not be as happy about getting fire if there's going to be a lot of fire immunes around here. Dire Razor the Axe. Ooh. Let's see. I do have 3 spots available, but I'm gonna have to shuffle some stuff around to get it. Move these hell runes of mine. It's actually pretty cool to find hell runes, because they have a use beyond just being a high-level rune that lowers requirements. Also a use beyond going in rune words. A hell rune can be used to erase socketed things. So if you want to just clear out something, you socketed it incorrectly or whatever, you can destroy the things that you put in the sockets. I think it's just a hell rune and a tome of identifiers, something like that. It's a very basic formula. I don't mind just spending full rejuvenation potions if I don't need them. Alrighty. Have we found the waypoint yet? That would be pretty cool. Ooh. Okay, good. I'm gonna Risk dropping the brain for a second, because we can identify that. Yep, Saigon's Gauge. That's all I wanted to do. Of course, it makes the quest log pop up again because I dropped it. Ah. No, don't click on the corpse. Alright, no exploding chest in there. That is the type of house that can have it, though. A jewel. This jewel will not sing to me. Yes! Flawless.
I am overburdened.
Okay. Well, that's still pretty good.
Good day. Hello.
Get rid of that. What a shame. Whoa, enhanced damage though. That's actually something. Okay, wizardry, lifesteal, bunch of jewels. Great, and fast approaching the point where I have like 1 or 2 of everything that I need to combine into other things. That's fortunate. All right, you can also go in there. How many rings? That's a ring we want to keep. So yeah, 2 rings, 1 amulet. God, do I actually want that? You know, since I have the hell runes, maybe I do. Yeah, Gulzar, you're getting a damage upgrade, buddy. All right, 650 to 1200 about.
I'll put that to good use.
700 to 1280. Alright, that's not bad. Plenty more than he had, and I'm really not putting anything else in there, so... Also, we get to try and erase it. Now, just in case this is the correct gem for this formula, I'm gonna try that. It is! Hey, cool. I remembered correctly. That's amazing. That's 3 IOs and a flawed topaz. I didn't even have to look it up. That's all skill right here, all up here. Yes, not guessing at all. Anyway, Lumrune is pretty cool too. And, you know, I'm not going to need 3 IOs for anything. Probably don't even need 1. Ooh. Alrighty. Yep. It's a good bit of alchemy. Oh! While I'm here, why don't you lay it on me? Thank you for the Scrolls of Town Portal. I did spend 1. Always in the market for gloves. I can definitely have better gloves than this. Yeah. I don't know about the Great Hauberk, though. Ew, a corpse. Yeah. Hey. Small charm. Well, that's not bad. Doomape, you are the one who is doomed. Get back here. I said get back here. Stop running. He got faster. Stupid Doomapes. Deadly Kong. Deadly Kong, the Ape of Doom. Wonder where he fits into the rap. I should stop going on about it. That is not all that funny a joke. Now, that possessed Doomape is probably going to be unkillable. If he gets to low enough health, he'll start running away, and since his health is so high, the percentage at which he gets to that counts as low is going to be all too high. I'm gonna have to corner him. Which we might actually be able to do. Let's see. Yeah, that's not bad. Yeah, cool. Cornered Kong. Not a canonical Kong.